Oh, wow. Oh, hello there. How are we all doing? Welcome back to the channel. Yes, I've just come back from my Hot Wheels holiday, which, if you haven't already seen, make sure you go check that video out. Of course, after this one, I've been away and I've caught a lovely tan, as you can see. Yes, I just burn and that's it. So, no tan. And yeah, we had a great time. We went all the way to a famous place called Greece, and we went to an island called Kos, which was absolutely lovely. And so the purpose of today's video is that it doesn't matter where I go in the world, I always find them Hot Wheels, and I always find treasure hunts. And that's what we're going to go and have a look at today in this video. Managed to get through security and everything, and all is okay, so I can present to you. We've got quite a few in here. We've got the mother load of vehicles, and some that I still have struggled to find in this country. I found it in another country. So if you're not familiar with where Kos is, it's there on the bag. And yeah, we've got quite the haul in here to get through, so I'm super duper excited to show you guys the vehicles that I've obtained. So if you haven't already, make sure you smash the like button if you're pumped and ready to see what we've got in store. And if you enjoy my content, make sure to press that subscribe button. Much appreciated. And it's free. You don't have to pay for it. So go and tell your mates. Press on that subscribe button. Much appreciated. So from the 4 that we have, 3 are brand new for this year. And the other one is part of a set that hopefully we'll be able to review later on a later date. But today we can review the individual. But before we do that, let's take a look at this year's brand new vehicles. Now let's go with this one that's sticking out at us first of all. This one is a Honda, and it is part of the Drag Races series. It is 159 out of 250. And this one, oh, look at that. This one is a beast. Take a look at that. That's nice, that is. Quite like that. So this is the Honda Civic Custom, and this cost me €3 for this bad boy. Part of the mainline series, so nothing special, and it's part of the Drag Racers Piste de Corse, also known as Drag Racers series. So yeah, that's quite nice. 8 out of 10. Honda. Now let's take a closer look here. So, like we say before, because it's a main line, all the little details are not accounted for. So no number plate, no lights. But this is a decent vehicle. This is quite nice actually. Love the paintwork and the art design. We've got the Japanese writing there on the right hand side, which translates to Honda Power, apparently. So that's quite nice. Then we've got the number 59, meaning the 59th person to go on the drag strip or something like that, maybe. So yeah, it's quite nice, number 59. We've got some sponsors on there. We've got AEM. AEM is a Japanese brand of some sort. We've got Tien on there as well, another Japanese brand. And of course the inclusion of the Hot Wheels logo and emblem, which looks quite nice there. So as it's a custom and it's a drag, they've taken literally everything out of the vehicle and they've only left the driver's seat and of course the wheel. But that is an awesome design. We've got some riveted rear glass and riveted windscreen as well, probably to keep it intact because they've had to use thinner glass or perspex so that they can go even faster on the drag strip, which is fair play to them. And then we've got the Civic there on the top on its wing, which is quite nice, and a black carbon bonnet which has again the number 59, has Honda power on top of that, and it has Hot Wheels on the top of that. Got some outtake there at the top there coming out the bonnet as well, which is a cool little design idea. And then of course the front end there with the intercooler and probably a turbo maybe of some sort on the right hand side there. But again, lovely design, nice body kit on it as well. It's got a nice splitter on the bottom there, as you can probably see. That is a beautiful vehicle, and that's the reason why I picked it up. It's Japanese, it's nice and Japanese. It's not a J import, but it is an awesome one to have in the collection. The next one we're going for is in fact a J import for this year, brand new for this year. Again, it is a Honda power for the win. This is in the J import series there. Model 149 out of 250. And this one is the Honda Odyssey.
This isn't a car. This is a Honda Odyssey.
Now, absolute beast the Honda Odyssey is. Got a load of hate in the Deadpool movie, if you've ever seen that. But it is a smashing vehicle. Again, costs us €3 to obtain, but with a car like that and decals like that, bit rude not to, wouldn't it?
Oh, no, absolutely not.
This is, as we were saying earlier, 6 out of 10 in the J Import series. And we're just going to get straight in and show you the model, because how awesome is this? Honda Odyssey in all of its glory. Nothing filled in at the back. We've got all 7 seats readily available, which is awesome. And we've got some cheeky little decals on the side here. Some Japanese writing there with a lady mechanic saying, "I can fix that." We've got number 93 with boost time on there, because although it is a massive vehicle, you can get some awesome power out of this beast. It's nice to have included the Motul badge there, and of course the GR ready to go on the side there. How awesome is this? This is awesome. And now, my favourite feature is that they've included the sunroof, because a 7-seater isn't complete without a sunroof, and they've managed to include it, especially on a mainline as well. So thank you, Hot Wheels. I think it's the first time I've ever seen a model with an actual sunroof for a change, which is nice. I like this. I really like this. And of course, just in case you forgot what it is, it's a Honda on the top there. It's supposed to be probably like a sun strip, but it's literally just a decal that says Honda on there. And then of course we've got the front end there. Nothing too exciting going on, but the Honda badge and the nice little skirt kit that it's got on there. And I think it's got one. Yep, it's got a sports diffuser on the back as well. So it goes hand in hand quite nicely. No spoiler, unfortunately, but when you've got a sunroof, who needs a spoiler, eh? So yeah, that is the Honda Odyssey, new one for this year in the J Import collection. Now we're going to save the big one till last, and we're going to go straight in with today's treasure hunt. Today's treasure hunt is part of the Hot Wheels Dream Garage, new for this year, and it is 147 out of 250. Although it isn't a licensed vehicle, it is still an absolute gem to have in the collection. Still paid €3 for this, same as the others, but it's a treasure hunt. Yeah, it's my first one for this year, and to get it gold plated as well. Super duper excited, and I was super excited to come back and show it to you guys. Absolutely buzzing when I found it, literally just right on the front of the shelf, just waiting for me to go in and purchase it. So you know I had to do it, that's for sure. And there we go, there's your proof. Hot Wheels treasure hunt logo right there. I'm still struggling to try and find the treasure hunt symbol on the actual vehicle. Maybe it's on the other side, but I can't quite see it, and I don't really want to open it either. So yeah, it's a nice one to have, great one to have in the collection. Unfortunately, I didn't find any more treasure hunts. This was the only one, but hey, a win is a win, especially in Greece. Especially in Greece. But yeah, it reminds me of like a pop bottle sort of design. I don't even know what it's supposed to be of. 2 Jet Z. But yeah, we've got a few decals on here. Nothing really too exciting. It's just that it's a treasure hunt, so we was lucky to find it, and I'm super happy to have it in the collection. That's for sure. Just want to say, oh yeah, I've done that, or I've got that. But yeah, there we go. Treasure Hunt City. So keep your eyes out for this one if you're having a look in the shelves, because this is a treasure hunt. Now the last one is a vehicle that is close to my heart, as we all know and love. And as you've seen on the channel before, this is one of my favourite vehicles for sure. This is part of a silver premium series, which means that there is 5 total in this set, and you can find a Ford Fiesta, sorry about that, a Honda Civic Type R, as in an EK9. We've got a Subi WRX STI. We've got the Nissan Sentra SCR, and we've got the Mazda MX-5, and they call it a Miata, but it's not a Miata, but it's a Miata. Part of the Compact King series. Silverline, as I said, 4 out of 5. It is a G ready, however you want to call it, MX-5. Look at that. I'm in love with the art design, and I'm in love with the vehicle and its colour. Look at that, look how shiny that is. That is awesome. And headlights have been filled in. Rear lights, nah, they couldn't be bothered to do them, but they've done the front headlights. I mean, that's more than enough, right? And it's got the Mazda badge on there too. So when I saw this, I was like, yeah, it's got to be done. It was so lonely on the shelf, it just needed to be picked up and purchased. And this one was €5. I'm going to have fun taking these stickers off. Hopefully I don't damage any of the cards. But yeah, this one, hopefully I'll be able to find the Compact Kings series, as in the whole set. Maybe our favourite Hot Wheels guru, HS1 Mizzy, maybe he has this collection in his collection. So I'll have to get him to go dive in his boxes and see if he's got this one for us, and then we can review the whole set. So if you're looking forward to that one, make sure to leave a like on this video. But yeah, we won't go too much into detail, because if he does have this set, then we can review it then and there. But yeah, awesome one. Awesome, awesome, awesome. And such a great find at a great price. So let me know down below which one is your favourite one out of all these that we've got from the great island of Kos. I was super excited when I found these, and to come back and show you guys the haul of what I've got. Let me know down in the comments below which one is your favourite out of the 4 that we have here, and hopefully we can find the rest of the Compact Kings and do a set review, which if you're looking forward to, make sure to leave a like on the video. And if you enjoy what you're seeing and you want some more, then make sure to press the subscribe button. Much appreciated. So yeah, thank you for watching. Until next time, take care and goodbye.